Take a look at our feature story tonight. And Dan Ogutu is a music writer and director at Gilbert Dare Ministries in Nairobi. Regardless of his, losing his eyesight at a tender age of 13 as a result of medical negligence, leaving him totally blind, he stands against all odds. Our reporter Nancy Uchido caught up with the graduate from Daystar University and now brings us this beautiful story of a soul who defied all odds and is now singing away his days.
From afar, one can easily get enticed to his sweet tunes and the ease with which he touches one key or another to cause vibrations in the soul. A piano is just a piano made of nothing but just wood, wire, and hammers, but when it gets to the hands of Dan Ogutu, a blind music specialist with a bachelor's in music from Daystar, sweet music is born.
I did general music here in Kenya. Then when I went for a missionary work down at South Africa, I did studio music.
But this was not always the case. He was only 13 years old when misfortune hit him. He can still remember the genesis of his predicament like it was yesterday. Ogutu developed a mere eye problem that saw him admitted at Homa Bay Hospital. He was received by trainee nurse who failed to diagnose him rightfully.
Chemical for the wounds, bleeding wound. So she applied it in my eye and bandaged it. So specifically that's what interfered with my eyeball, because the chemical now went deep in and drained off every tissue, drained off everything that the eye needs. And that's the result of my blindness to date.
Ogutu states that his predicament was not readily received by the society, but notwithstanding the sentiments of rejection, he did not lose his focus and ambition.
Down there, when they see a blind man, many questions come. Maybe is it a curse? What could he have done? What could have, the parents could have, they could have done? Or rather, what is happening? Was he bewitched? So many questions from the society.
With his main challenge being a lone walker, he made up his mind to live with defiance and adaptation to the environment. In his consent, Archbishop Gilbert Dare commended Ogutu as a gifted individual.
I look for Ogutu because I know he is talented on playing organs, in all kind of organs, in the music department. So at the moment, Ogutu is working full-time for us here at Mombasa Road in our new church, and he is a very professional organist player.
Above all, he is a missionary and has been attending several religious missions across the country. In his reassuring words to people living with disability, Ogutu pointed out that every living being lives with disability in his or her own capacity. Hence, there is no justification of not achieving ambitions in life.